but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Young's shot is off. Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Barnes. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Sabonis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young finds Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
Now, here's Fox. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Young against Fox. Tips it up, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Barnes, bounce pass. DiVincenzo against Bogdanovich. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Superb pick and roll play. Barnes is very intelligent at finishing these plays because of his mid-range shooting ability.
Young against Fox. Now, here is Young. From the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Kings on top, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu, and it's Capella in at the center. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Celtics provided a nice lift. We finished with 14 points and a couple of boards as well. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Here's Webster following the basket by Trae Young. That one goes in. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night.
Excellent roll to the bucket from Barnes there after the screen. He is so dangerous in these situations because of how strong he takes it to the hole.
Now, here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Young against Fox. Pass to Webster. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Sacramento, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Atlanta making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Young. And a change for the Kings. Davis is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now, here's Bogdanovich. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy who really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Davis with it. Okongwu covering. Webster with it. Gallinari on him. Davis, the pass to Webster. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Lopez. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Again, the miss by the Kings. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 9 points for T.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now, here's Okongwu. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Pass to Herter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Chang, he's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Gallinari. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Barnes. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Terrence Davis. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Now here's Lamb after the miss from Webster. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Lopez. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Johnson. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Kings. Outside, Lamb. The pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's Mitchell missing. Young looking around. For Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Kings lead by 3. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court right now for the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Mitchell. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Lamb at the 3 slot. The Hawks trail by 3. There's Luwawu. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Medu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Barnes comes in for Lamb. And for Sacramento, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Mitchell passes to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes can live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And the first one drops.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Barnes hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young dishes to Gallinari. Pass to Chang. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. And Capella sends it back. Young for 3. And that one is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. DiVincenzo kicks to Mitchell. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Capella, the pass to Young. Now here's Jang. Kicks it to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Young finds Capella. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Atlanta. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. Sacramento leading by 5. Barnes outside. Bogdanovic against DiVincenzo. And Fox gets it to go.
Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now, here is Young. Corner shot. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Fox. Here's Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Young, good.
The way Trey Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Back to Fox. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Down low, Sabonis draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The aggression from Sabonis, forcing the issue and getting the hook.
Some changes for Sacramento. T comes in for Metu. And it's Terrence Davis in for Dante DiVincenzo. Free throw good, Sabonis. The Hawks trail by 9. took some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the shot goes down. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 7. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Now here's Webster. He feeds it to Barnes, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Young with the ball. Sabonis defending. Young's shot is off. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And the basket by Webster. Webster's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Sacramento.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for team.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And here are the Kings now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Drives to the hoop. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Oh, I'm on my body in supercharging. 100% dumb on go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village, I'm up in no father.
Some say they ain't productive, could that depend on up on the demon that they stuck with, cause right now I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Chisholm. He's worthless nil until he gets his skeletons. From 15 years young, straight to my grave myself. I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish. Break away slave bliss. Generate G's and then we stash them in the sweats. Fools can't see this. Audio, a fist full of hip-hop duns. I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duffy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me tinged up and leg on me hand. I summon up the power of banana clan. Witness the fitness. The prophet and living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The prophet and living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The prophet and living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The prophet and living. One hope, one manifest that, yeah. I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Got up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink. Why they kinda stink? We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone fell. Witness the fitness. The property living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The property living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The property living. One hope, one quest. Yeah. Wanna see me with some old time. Let the old world know we some such off key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick. By the hook or by the crook, by the kick key. Simply cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that prophetic mode. And it shows that bros done seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost in religion, now we can't get no peace. In that we got one for tech, eye for cheap. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the that from the rat, that's a must. Proceed set speed with the competent touch. Proceed set speed. Competent, y'all. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The competent living. One hope, one quest.
I'm Summer, in charge of seasonal events. If you can believe it, nice to meet you. Enjoy the day.
your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If I'm here running my block. Number one draft pick. Watching me shooting my shots. You witness some dog passion. You think I live in the pop. I do this for me. I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is still, they never stop. I want you to win. We never gonna lose. We never gonna fold. We only get stronger than Levy's gonna hold. Even
duty.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, I hopped aboard the Concha Del Mar for some double XP rec action, and this was quite the game. Down at halftime, and me and my teammate LT9887 really started to click in the second half. With my power forward build, I can't really shoot too much. I'm focusing more on blocks, rebounds, and assists. But LT took over the game, made 10 3-pointers. We outscored the opponents by 15 points in the second half. And after the game, I was so fired up, I had to message LT and just say, congratulations, a great game.
Well, shout out to LT, but we weren't done yet. We had to get up early the next morning, and we headed to the city on Current Gen for the Chips Ahoy weekend event. And I'll tell you what, we took a bite out of the competition.
Oh, good one, good one.
Hey, yo.
The games were sweet, the action was intense and fast-paced, and really when the three of us get going, nobody's stopping us. We found each other in corner 3 situations, got the...
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. The traffic is buzzing around City Hall as we get ready to go here in Philadelphia. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ 3-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Domantas Sabonis out there with Barnes. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's T in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Harden against Fox. Over Gafford. Fox, that's good.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range, just the way he wants to.
Harden, the pass to Gafford. Harris outside. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. And the Kings going the other way now. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to T. Down low. Oh, deflected. Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Harris Harris outside. Shoots over Barnes. Misses off the left iron. Here's Sacramento now. 4-point game.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Pass to T. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice feed. Just like his dad, Sabonis is an excellent passing big man. The passing gene was passed on.
Here's Maxey. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. Over Sabonis. Here's Gafford. And he makes it on the layup.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Fox. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Clock is at 3. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense. And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Here's DiVincenzo after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to T. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's T. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Outside, DiVincenzo. From the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Thibault. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for DiVincenzo. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Barnes. That puts him in the lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to T. And we've got 1:18 left in the first.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Niang comes in for Maxey. Now here's Jordan. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Harden against Davis. Outside Mitchell. Will it go? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Milton. It doesn't go for him. Lamb with some nice D. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 so far. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Jordan with the bucket.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Mitchell. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Sixers on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled. And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Shake Milton out there with James Harden. Then there's George Niang. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reed in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And Sacramento has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Lamb. Here's Lyles, covered by Milton. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Here's Mitchell. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. 3 on the clock. Here's Lamb. And Milton pulls it down.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad.
Getting ready for the Sixers. Gafford, he's checked in for Jordan. Harris comes in for Reed. Thibault, he's checked in for Niang. And it's Maxey in for James Harden. And it's Fox missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Hawks was simply terrific. He added 15 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him. And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Milton, no good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. T, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Maxey. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Milton. Harris with it. Here's Gafford. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now here's Fox. Here's T. Back to Fox. Oh, there's the alley. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Now here's Harden. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Harris finds Gafford. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox outside. Pass to T. 13 feet out. And the shot no good. A bit short.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh.